Welcome.
Welcome. Why was I getting ready to say good morning? Jesus, on the main line. Welcome.
You been sleep that long?
Yes, I've been asleep that long. Um, y'all, welcome to Shade in the City.
The city.
I am your girl Treese.
It's Nels.
And today, y'all, we are here to give y'all part four, okay, of the Before the 90 Days. Well, 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days. This is season 7, episode 23. This is Tell All part four again. Now, I will say this. They should have actually made this part 3 and we could have ended this last week. Because I will say it was better than part 3 and probably part 2, honestly.
And did you realize really it was actually only like 30 minutes because the last 15 minutes was just updates.
Right. That they could have just literally ran across the screen real fast and we didn't need.
Exactly. Look like they do on Real Housewives of Potomac.
Right. So yeah, y'all. But we're gonna get into it. We appreciate y'all being here, Shade Squad, all of our new viewers. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button for us.
And that subscribe button.
And y'all, let's jump right into it and let's get shady. Okay, y'all. So we see we leave off where Faith is all emotional because she finally told Lauren it's done. Okay. Finito. Okay, we're done.
Over. It's
It's
over.
over. Move over. Okay, and so Joe encourages her to move on and find a boyfriend that truly loves her. And so Vanya asks Lauren where he
I think she said to find a normal. I think he said to find a normal boyfriend.
I think he might have added normal. Yes, I think he might
I
have added.
said, and look, Lauren said if that's what she wants. I said,
If she wants someone that's normal.
right?
Vanya asks Lauren where he goes from there after they're backstage. And Lauren actually acts like he wants to get emotional and said,
He did though. He was
he did.
crying.
He was like,
He wasn't just laughing like, yeah, yeah, that's what.
it was one of those laughs, but you crying.
Yeah.
Oh, but says, it's because he obviously really loved Faith. And so, Lauren gets upset that he realized something was wrong because, Faith has been acting weird for months. And so, Vanya says, you know what, I actually feel bad for this man. And I said, I don't, but, I get it. I get it. I maybe it pulled at somebody's heartstrings, but it didn't do nothing for me. You want to get into good old Brian and Ingrid?
So back out on stage, Sean moves on to Brian and Ingrid. He said after him and Ingrid broke up, he got back on the dating app. Okay. Then he met a woman named Anna.
That same night. Let's be clear. That same night.
Yeah. I mean, it's giving Vanya energy.
Right. That's why she jumped in to defend him. Well, technically, I did the same thing.
Yeah, you did. And he met up with her. Everything that he felt in the last hour surpasses everything that he felt in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, Anna. That's her name, Anna.
Yeah, Anna. Ingrid said, congratulations. Like, you think I give a damn? What I'm confused about is I thought we saw this man about to get on a plane.
Well, no. Remember, I think the night after Ingrid walked away.
No, because there was a whole scene that we was confused why they even had it. Remember, he said, I want to talk to her and show her that I'm not the person she thinks I am. And it was pointless because all he did show her was he was still an asshole. And he had he had his bags packed to go to the airport and clearly didn't go no damn where because he said he met up with this girl the same night. They smashed and then he stayed with her for 2-3 days.
Maybe he extended his trip. Okay.
or that was some made up BS. He wasn't actually leaving. I said, what the? I was like, am I tripping? Because I know this man had his bags packed. He had this whole scene, had her come to the hotel before he got on his plane, and still showed his damn ass. Anyways,
Well, I
Sean,
mean, I think that your expectations of Brian was too high. I knew who he was.
I expected him to get on a plane. That's it. I expected him to be back in Chicago.
Well, okay, that's true.
So Sean asked Ingrid about his comment and how he felt more, about the hour or whatever. And she said she really don't give a damn. She said, "Ma'am, I'm over that. Okay." I
Well,
started to
no,
say,
I also like when Ingrid said that she didn't. Okay, I'm sorry, that's the wrong girl. Wrong girl. My bad.
But apparently he's moved on from Anna, and now he done met some girl in Colombia, and they've been talking for 8 months.
Brian said, "I'm pimping all over the world. Fancy cars, women and a caviar. You know who we are."
I'm gonna need these women because everybody is saying the same thing about how he treats them. I'm gonna need them to find themselves and get some self worth about themselves
Oh, okay, yes.
because every woman that he deals with is saying he is an angry little man.
Mm. What did I say, y'all? Didn't I say he was an angry little man?
Now he wearing this girl's initial around his neck. Okay, he said, I'm gonna put an N on my chest to show you it's real." So her name is Nathi. Okay. She
Oh,
joined
oh, is it Nathi? I thought it was
or Nathi,
Nathi.
Nathi,
I thought it was
Nathi.
Nathi. Like
No,
Nathi.
that's how Sean said it.
Nathi.
That is how Sean
I be
said
a
it.
naughty girl.
I can't
Wanna
do it.
know my girls. Hey.
This is what happened when she get a nap, y'all. She don't know how to act. She get too much energy,
Yeah,
okay?
it's been a while. It's been a while, y'all. I'm refreshed. I ain't took a nap in a long time.
So she joins, and Sean introduced her to, his ex-girlfriend Ingrid. And Niall said one of many. I said, "Oh, just a shady little ass, ain't you?"
Right.
Look, Brian on the sideline, like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Sean asked Ingrid if she had any advice to give her, and she said, when he asks for help, give it to him, and when he don't do it. Okay. And said that, the man would refuse my help and get angry. And his girlfriend agreed. She said, "Yeah, he do the same thing to me sometimes." Um, and sometimes he get angry about her clothes. He said she dresses provocatively. And one time when she got back home from visiting him in Chicago, she was taking pictures with some guys and she was on their back. And he said, "I ain't cool with that. That ain't the type of woman I want in my life." Okay. She said, "I want a competition." Okay. Me and my homegirl jumped on these dudes back to take a picture. It was super innocent.
Yeah, she said it was like a CrossFit competition.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
saw the picture. It didn't.
Right.
I want to say something so bad, but you would have to edit it out. So I'm gonna just
So
leave it
he was
alone.
putting 20 on 10.
Adnan told her, girl, he lying to you. He love that mess. He love it. Do more of it. He like it. He love it. Do more of it. He said because
What?
he
This is
said
what happens when she gets sleepy.
I did. That is what happens when I get sleepy. Oh, he said, because that's the advice he gave me. He said he thought I was crazy for wanting to cover my wife up. So go on, show everything. Show it to the world, okay?
Oh, that's true. He did say that. You're right.
Yes, he
I was
did.
like, what are you talking about?
Now she said Brian's a nice person, but she said that they fight a lot. And she said that she found out that he lied to her because he had lied, pants on fire. She said when she was in Chicago, he was out with other girls. And he told her that he was out with a client, but she found out it was another situation. Mm. He said she's super jealous and super protective. But he's never lied to her about being with another woman. And she said, no, boo, it's not jealousy. Okay. I want to be in a relationship with a person that respects me. And I'm not sure Brian does that.
Mm.
Brian don't respect nobody. Okay. Sean wants to know about the sex life. Of course you do. I said, Sean, you digging a little too deep. Don't nobody want to know about this. We heard enough with Ingrid and the whole bathroom scene. It was given too much.
Right.
Okay. Um,
So this was the part for me where he was talking about where she was like, yeah, he was sweet and gentle and he took his time. And Ingrid was like, well, why were you so slow with her? But she was over here trying to be Speedy Gonzalez with me. Underlay, underlay.
he said that's your perspective, Bookie.
Mm.
He said that's not really how it was. That's not what it was given. He was like, you got your
Look,
opinion.
Brian said, I'm sorry if that's how you felt.
Look, Ingrid said clearly your boo is willing to deal with a lot more than I was. That
Mm-hmm.
ain't how she said, but that's basically what she said. Okay. Um, oh yeah, she said maybe she's willing to accept more faults of yours than I was. Okay. So Sean asked him if he was going to take his daughter's advice and chill. He said no. It's easy for people that have all their functions to say something like that. But he said if I get a blood clot in my leg tomorrow, okay, and it come up to my heart, I'm gone. All right. He said, I'm gonna live my life to the fullest. And Vanya said, well, as long as you're not out here lying and misleading, and we know he does a lot of that. So
Right.
stand on business.
Sean moves on to Joey and asks why, none of the friend group, she said that they had reached out to them basically, and they were very willing at first to participate, but all of a sudden, um, they're no longer, interested in being there. And so
That's
Sean
what Kelly
asked
said. You ain't going, you ain't going, you ain't
right.
going. Hell no, you ain't going.
So Sean asked Magda if she thought Joey was hiding anything from her. And Magda says, no, she ain't noticed anything strange or different. So then they show, the footage of his friends, and we find out that
Stephanie.
Stephanie, right? Because we know he already smashed Jill. But
Mm-hmm.
apparently, Stephanie, that was there with her boyfriend, we didn't
That's
realize that
Sean. That
hmm?
Sean was being messy, boy.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, you don't want to let your friends come? Don't you worry. We got the footage. We got what we need. Okay.
Right. And so Stephanie absolutely said that yeah, he was
She smashed the homie.
right. She said they hooked up. So Joe tries to play this
That
game.
means she smashed the homie.
Right.
I love
And
when Vanya kept on saying, but that means
that,
y'all
y'all,
smashed.
yeah, that's means y'all finished basically. So yeah, so then Magda's all upset because she was like, well, you lied to me again. You said it's and I wouldn't doubt if he probably had her around Stephanie when she came to visit. So that's
Uh-huh.
probably yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah,
Um
clear and listen, he would have had to because afterwards, this man was talking about how he was spending the night at the girl's house, spending the night at
right,
Stephanie's house. So she had to believe that they were actually friends, meet her in order to feel comfortable for him to do that.
right.
Mm.
So basically, once he finally admits it, Magda plays. I'll say this. I think Magda closed it out, and she said what she thought was probably the best answer. No, Joey just has to be honest with me, and I just need him to tell me. I just don't want him to lie, and I do believe a part of that. But I do believe you don't want him to have a relationship with these women that he slept with. I honestly believe that, and I think that that's okay.
I was about to say, especially if you're spending the night at their house.
Right. I think that that's okay, but I think that she's trying to like I said, she was saying, I think she was trying to give the answer of like, no, I'm so understanding. She didn't want to look like the crazy jealous girl, even though my dude has smashed all of his friends. Like she said, he smashed the world. What am I supposed to
I
do?
would be cool with them. Well, no, I wouldn't. I was gonna say I would be cool with them if they lived in two different states or two different countries. No, I still wouldn't. Why are you talking to her?
And not even I ain't even gonna hold you. I know it's not Stephanie's fault and it's not her place. And I'm gonna say that before I say this, but I ain't even gonna hold you. I wouldn't even be able to really be cool with Stephanie. Um, just based off the fact that you sat in my face and you smashed him. And granted, it's Joe's job to tell me,
And
but
on top of that, her loyalty is to Joey. So You can't really expect nothing.
I hear what you're saying, but still, I don't like stuff like that. Because then, as a female, I can at least respect you and be like, oh, I know Joey probably didn't tell you, but we did date in the past. When it made, she didn't have to say smash, but I would have respected her if she would have said,
No, honey, we the same species, but this is my friend.
I hear you.
So as a woman, I hear you, but this is my friend, and my friend don't want me to tell you.
And was it weird to anybody else that her boo or whoever he is to her husband was just sitting back there cackling, like thinking it was cute and
So,
funny? But you
so
got Joey sleeping on the couch. Do you not think when you go to sleep that Joey is tapping that ass on and
so
hunching?
I was confused about that because
Okay,
initially when they were in the camera together, I thought that they were together. But once
right,
the conversation kept going, I said, "Oh, maybe this is just Joey's friend," because there's no way that they're together.
right. And you just sitting up here acting
And he's
like,
like, "Oh yeah, because Joey's a good looking dude, and I don't know why he has to go across the water to get somebody. And there's so many women in Florida, and basically he didn't had them all." But I was under the impression after she started talking that maybe this was just another one of Joey's friends, and him and Stephanie weren't together. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
well, I just want to
That
say,
that would be the definition of flower children for real.
Shade Squad, I think I'm probably like 10-0 right now, in identifying and calling out F boys.
But you still like them.
Oh, that's fine, but I know how to spot them. You know what I'm
You
saying?
spot them to date them, Treese.
I know
You
how to
you're
spot them.
no, you're supposed to spot them to stay away from girl.
Not
Everybody can
gravitate, not
yes,
gravitate towards.
girl. A lot. I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of people can spot them, but they're spotting them to stay away. It's a red flag, boo. It's a red flag. You want to move towards the red light.
It's like a yellow. It's like a yellow.
No, no. He's sleeping at the homie's house.
No,
And it's
no, no, we're not.
smashed. It's
So,
it's it's red. It's bright red.
so yeah, that's pretty much Joey and Magda. You could tell Joey was pissed as hell. They end up ending the tell all, and he's ready to dip out. Now,
Did you hear what Sean said? She said, "We look forward to see what happens with you two. Good luck."
mm,
I said, "Oh, Sean, you've been a little messy boots. You've been a little
well, she's
messy
like, if you
boots."
gonna come on here and be a liar, then and think you ain't gonna get caught up, and somebody ain't gonna tell it. Everybody, look, everybody desperate for some TV time. Your friends sold you out real quick. They won't gonna do it to your face at the tell all, but they damn sure did it behind your back.
I said, "Joey done got all his friends to back out of doing this, so
And
that they
what's so
don't get caught
crazy
up."
is
She
he's
got her.
so worried about, oh, well, I don't want to let go of them because those are my friends. Clearly, they don't give a damn about you. They
I think that girl was drunk. She didn't know what the hell was coming out her mouth.
might have been that too.
Mhm.
So yeah, y'all. Adnan basically asked Joe if he's in trouble. And yeah, Magda's talking about she's hurt, and Joey keeps lying to her. He calls her backstage. She's clearly upset. He tells her he loves her. Lauren and Brian discuss how Joey is a little immature, which I have to agree with. And but
Uh,
Lauren,
uh,
but my notes say, but Lauren, out of all people,
Not
um,
just Lauren. The reason why they're saying that is because he lied.
right.
Both of y'all lied. And really, the only reason why I feel like Lauren even said anything is because he got gonorrhea. Otherwise, he definitely planned to go over there and smash Faith.
Right.
Brian lied the whole damn time he was on screen. So to call this man a little boy or call him the B word because he's lying,
Oh no, he
I
said
need
he
y'all to stare in the
deflected.
mirror.
He deflected instead of being a man and facing his ish.
Sir, it's only because we know all your stuff already. And it's
Right.
because you had an
Just because you're
STD.
so, I mean, granted, you should be
I don't
very.
think I don't think he would have had he not had an STD.
Mm,
We wouldn't have knew about the chicks he was smashing in Vegas because remember there was a miscommunication. Faith didn't know that that was the case.
mm,
There was no reason for it to come up other than the fact that he got an STD and couldn't smash Faith.
mm. So, Vanya is waiting for him at the exit. And this is one thing I didn't like. I put in my notes, she's chasing him, asking him why
It
he's
was
not.
given production said chase him down. I don't know. Maybe that was her own thing because she was trying to be the mama bear to everybody, but I felt like that was just production.
No, okay. And see, I took that differently. I took that more like how Adnan took it when she was like, "Why don't you stay and talk?" When she was like, "Why are you leaving so soon?" And I'm like, "Why don't you get your ass back in there and pack your stuff and let's get ready to go. Stop chasing Joe. Joe ain't worried about you and your titties all sitting up in his face, all perky and stuff." Well, maybe he might be, but
Or like doorknobs.
not
Well,
about.
look, anyway, he said, "I'm not doing this. He said, I'm not about to do this. Fine, you get the hell out of my face." Poor baby, poor baby over where she live at again?
Who?
Uh,
Poland?
yes. Poor baby over in Poland trying to find a 24-hour store to get some vodka.
Mm.
Okay, she said she need to talk to her man because she's not trusting him right now. Sonny said him and Vaya are doing good, but
Okay, so you know what my notes say, and I'm
what?
sorry. Sonny and Vea still are in denial about the status of their relationship. That's how
You
I
know,
sum it.
I did you see a little birdie said that Vaya got married to the dog walker? Or is
Okay,
it,
okay,
did you,
not the dog walker,
was he a dog walker or a dog sitter or whatever the hell he was?
the dog sitter, but he
Oh,
should be walking the dogs if he's sitting.
okay. I mean, you know, they go hand in hand. But I saw a little birdie said that they got married after her and Sonny broke up. I mean, she said she wasn't converting. She was like, I thought we was clear on that. I'm not doing it. Ain't no point in going back for real. No. Adnan said he is not about the drama. He was just here telling the truth, but the people just can't take it. Okay. Tiger Lily says she doesn't have Stockholm syndrome. Okay. She has no problem speaking her mind. She's just the introvert in the relationship, and we see Adnan is the extrovert. Niall said that he has learned a lot, but what he does know is he can't wait to get Matilda to the US so they can do squishy squishy in person.
Yeah.
Lauren said that the situation with Faith was emotional, but he's glad that she finally came out about her feelings because he definitely felt like she was hiding it. And said, what?
And I
And
don't
she
have
said
to
that
fake
she's
like it's
thinking
a
that
relationship no more.
you said what?
And he don't have to fake like it's a relationship no more because we already
Yeah.
know that they faked it.
She said that she's thinking that she's done, but she still needs to figure some things out. And Brian says that he doesn't believe Ingrid gave him a real chance. And she needs to stop acting like the Virgin Mary that had two kids from two different fathers, and both of the daddies left.
Can I tell you how
Hold on.
disgusting?
And both of the daddies left before the babies was one and said that that's her.
What?
She said,
Oh, he
she
is a
said,
really nasty ninja. I swear to God. What does that have to do with the price of eggs, tea in China, or shit, even in the US right now? What does that have to do with anything, Brian? That was so low and for no reason. Ingrid didn't even come out there pals a blazing at you.
she
She didn't
didn't.
even give you the smoke that she probably could, that I wanted to see her give you.
She
She
was
was
so unbothered.
right, unbothered, and yet
Mhm.
you still worried about her that you gotta come at her, no offense, like a bitch. And take little shady shots. That's not cute. That is so not cute. And that's why you have an issue. I'm, I'm done. I'm done. This is my last time cussing out Brian for this season. Thank God. Thank
Well,
God.
Ingrid said that he dumped a lot of stuff on her. And he claims to be independent and turned out to be dependent. Okay, and he behaved horribly. Vanya said her situation was a shit show, and girl, we know we were there. We seen it. Okay. But she got the clarity that she wanted, and she does appreciate the guys giving her flowers for being an amazing girl. I don't know why, because you're so amazing that they don't want you.
Don't do that. You know she's gonna be on whatchamacallit, even though we don't recap that,
Single
but
life.
she's gonna be on Single Life.
Yeah, she should be.
Um And she should be. She should be. I mean, I don't want to see her date nobody, but you know, the people that watch Single Life, I'm sure they would like to see Vanya versus everybody else that got him. I know they tired of seeing Natalie's ass. Anyway, so thank y'all for tuning in. I'm sorry, Natalie had to catch a stray in this one. But thank
Oh,
y'all.
you saw our boo is pregnant.
Oh, Jasmine, yeah, she's pregnant.
It's
Yeah.
supposedly not by what's his face.
Oh no, it's not Gino's baby. No.
You
Yeah.
saw she got into it with Natalie.
Oh yes, I heard about it. I didn't because I'm
You didn't
not
see the
watching
video?
it. If I watch it, no, I didn't see the video. If I hear anything about it, it's because I'm watching like recaps and reviews.
Child, she started off so calm, and then you know how Jasmine gets. She'll be calm and she hyping herself up, and then she just got elevated. I thought she was about to put paws on the girl.
Well, you know, no shade. Natalie looks like she just would say some real dumb stuff out her mouth that'll make
And
you
then
just
just sit there and look, just stare at you.
yeah. And it
Mm-hmm.
would just make me want to slap her too. So I'm not condoning because Shade in the City does not condone violence. However, you know, I can't be mad at her. But anyway, y'all, we appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for getting through this season of 90 Days before the 90 days with us. As y'all know, 90 Day Fiance will be coming back soon. I don't believe, I ain't even going to sit here and hold you. I don't know the exact date because I doubt that maybe I'm wrong, but I doubt that they would start a new season on Super Bowl Sunday. So we'll see, but look out for us. Once they drop the new episode or the new season of 90 Day Fiance, we got a whole new cast. I'm really like outside of Sarper and Shekinah, but I'm really excited about it. So yeah, y'all. If you haven't already, please make sure that you hit that like button.
Make sure you comment
Make sure that you guys subscribe.
and hit the notification bell.
And make sure you're following us on all the platforms, the TikTok, the IG, the Bluesky, and the Facebook. And yeah, y'all, we will catch you for a 90 Day Fiance, but we're checking out before the 90 days. Thank you so much. We love you guys and love the support. Bye-bye.
Good night.